All right, here's a little fun coordination movement. If you are already good at this, you can try to make it even more challenging by going into cartwheels. But the goal is to increase some length in the posterior chain as we're doing this movement. So this is the rollé. This is taken from capoeira. So it is basically like the first step in learning a cartwheel. So you're going to start in a squat position. So we do want your heels to be on the ground, but if you can't make it there, you can have your heels up. So I'm going to have my hand come down next to me, and then the other hand, and then I'm going to end up on the other side in a squat position. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm putting my hand down, my fingers are back behind me. I'm going to reach kind of like a cartwheel. So I'm reaching over and the fingers are going to face the same way. At this point, my leg is going to kick through. So I'm doing just a little like tail flare here. I'm going to rotate. I'm trying to keep my hips up as high as I can. My foot is coming next to the hand. And then here, I'm going to sweep the leg. Bring the foot in so that I can easily rotate back to a squat position. I'm going to come back. So fingers face back, reach up and over, bring the foot around next to the hand pretty close. I'm going to sweep the leg, bring the foot in so it's easier for me to come into a squat. Okay. If you have the foot out really far away and then the leg sweeps really far away, it's going to be really hard to push back into the squat. So make sure you keep the feet close together after you do the motion. Okay, so keep the hips up nice and high, get that hamstring stretch. And then you can play around with it. You can hop. You can come around. More of those dynamic motions, they won't really help ingrain some of the flexibility, but it is a strengthening exercise. So you can start with some of the easier progressions and get as crazy as you want. I'd really love to see some of these videos, so tag me in your Instagram posts or stories. I would love to see them.